Hello, kindergarten. I hope you enjoyed the pattern dance, banana, banana, meatball. I am now going to show you the process of our next artwork. This is going to be a ladybug collage. So today you are going to begin with a white piece of paper. And on that white piece of paper, you are going to add some brown dirt in your background. And you can think about making a curvy up the hill, down the hill, up the hill, down the hill, up the hill, down the hill line. You may draw it first with a pencil or just cut it out. So I'm gonna go up the hill, down the hill, up the hill, down the hill, up the hill. And that is a pattern also, right? And yours could be a thick piece of dirt, a thin piece of dirt. Then the next step is to glue the back. And remember, we always glue the piece of paper we are adding onto our artwork. So I go all the way around the edge to make sure to get it all. And then I fill in the middle space. And I want this to be all the way at the bottom of my paper. All the way at the bottom of my paper. So next I'm going to place it all the way at the bottom so I don't see any of that white paper showing. And I'm going to press it down and rub it in. Okay. The next step is I need to make a pattern with my grass. So you're going to have a choice between light green, dark green, and medium green. And you need 3 pieces of each color or 2 pieces of all 3. And you can do a pattern every other, like light green, dark green, light green, dark green. That would look like this on your paper. And your grass can be slanted or crossing over. But when you see where it's glued at the bottom, you can see the pattern. Light green, dark green, light green, dark green. That would be an example of every other. Or you could do a pattern with all 3 colors, and then you would get 2 of each instead of 3 of each. So I always put this paper on top, and then I pull it over and stick it on. Rub it in. Then I move to the next one. Pull it over. That way my paper doesn't get all sticky. And my next color is going to be my Kelly green. I'm doing a 3 color pattern. Then I go back to the light green because that was my first color right here. So light green, dark green, Kelly green. You might just want to choose 2 different pieces of paper and then you need 3 of each. You just let Mr. Pravda know which one you prefer. Okay, and then my next one is the dark green again. Pull that through. And my last one is the Kelly green again. Okay, and the reason this is considered a collage is because we are gluing paper to make an artwork. Okay, so now I have that grass for my ladybugs. Now I'm going to take this red paper here, you see? It's really long, and I'm going to fold it in half. And if you need help, Mr. Prava, I'm sure would be willing to help you. And then I crease the end. That way the paper is folded. I'm going to keep it folded while I cut. And I'm going to cut 4 or 5 ladybugs. So if you want to draw them first, you can. You can draw them using a pencil. So I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I'm going to cut these out. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then if you see your pencil lines still on the paper, you can see some of mine. It's okay if you don't follow right along your pencil lines. You can see I did not. Then just put the glue on the side that the pencil's on. That way it won't show up when you stick it on. And you can put some way up high, some down below. And it's okay if some are more of an oval shape and some are more of a circle shape. Ladybugs come in all different sizes, right? Have you ever seen a teeny tiny one and then one that's bigger? Some with lots of dots, some with not very many dots. So far I have 3 glued down. I'm working on number 4, and I think I'll glue 7. I would say you should do anywhere between 7, 8, or 9. 7, 8, or 9. One down here. Another one here. Down on this piece of grass. And I'm gonna do one right here. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Then you can recycle the rest of your extra paper and make sure your name goes on your paper. And Mr. Project can help you with that. And then next week we will finish this project. I hope you have fun, friends. See you soon.